I have trouble breathing, and I don't want to live. I just feel that I just want to stop it. I find it exhausting.
That's a clip from a documentary I produced for Vision TV called My Life, My Choice. It's the story of my longtime friend Kathy Wardle, who had to leave her country, Canada, to go to Switzerland to end her life after living in severe pain for many years.
If I'm terminally ill and there is no cure, then there should be nobody to force me to live on in suffering conditions.
The quality of my life is, I would rate as 0.
The organisation CARP represents a new vision of ageing for Canada. We caught up with CARP Vice President Wanda Morris to learn more about dying with dignity.
And probably the most critical issue facing the government right now is the issue of advance consent. Many Canadians are very afraid of living with something like dementia, so they're asking for the right to give advance consent to have assisted death when they no longer have that quality of life. The government's deciding whether that should happen. We know that our CARP members are strongly in favor of that.
I would like to be able to choose my time and my way of death.
The people who has terminal illness or problems like that, they should have the right to die.
Morning.
The Kathy you see now, at the end of her life, isn't the Kathy her friends and family knew. We knew a bubbly gal that was full of life, a pioneer that was part of the very first graduating class at York University, a die-hard dog lover.
It just seems criminal to me that I have to leave my land, I have to leave my bed, and go all the way to Switzerland to accomplish something that should be easily available to me as a Canadian citizen. It was available to my dog. And my dog died a beautiful, gentle death.
Close to 80% of Canadians feel that at that final moment in their life, if the pain is unbearable, if the dignity is gone, if the individual is compos mentis, that last measure of autonomy has to rest with us.
Now, if this ruling gets passed, and we have a assisted living facility, let's say, that is sponsored by the Catholic Church, will there be assisted death available in those facilities?
The Church cannot be participating in taking a life. You know, the Catholic Church built hospitals as a result of a society that didn't show adequate care through centuries and millennium. The Church has built hospitals because society was not caring for people. We're not about to start changing that whole ethos, that whole reason for existence today because of a court case or because there's a groundswell of people who say, we want to take the easy way out. We're saying those hospitals are there for a purpose. Those physicians and health professionals are there for a purpose. They want to heal. And we're not going to be taking part in the killing of people as a solution.
As a nurse in our profession, we actually see at that time that person in that at that state of their health, and it's a hard ethical decision to make. And then a lot can come into play with families. Not everyone wants to see someone make that decision, even for themselves, for that person. So yeah, I think it's ultimately, I like to see it in place, but I know that's not always everyone has that in place at that time. So.